December the 25th. How did we arrive at that date for the birth of Jesus?
The birth of Jesus is not given a date in the New Testament, and as far as I know, nobody in the first 2 centuries of Christianity tries to date it. And so I think, this is not my field at all, but I think that somewhere between the 3rd and 4th century, the church, in order to make it possible to have a kind of a sequence of devotional moments retelling the story, they fastened on this date, probably because it coincided with a winter festival they already had. I mean, it's an interesting thing. People sometimes say, oh, this was just a midwinter pagan festival that the Christians jumped on. But, you know, the earliest Christians, they routinely built churches on top of pagan temples, and some people might say, "Oh, isn't that dangerous?" And the answer is no. The pagan temple was a way of acknowledging something, and this is to say, Jesus is Lord, and Caesar isn't, and Pan isn't, and Bacchus isn't, and none of these gods are. Rather than letting them keep the space and then doing our own thing somewhere else, actually to say, no, here is the reality towards which these vague signs that humans have been aware of this way and that were actually pointing. So it doesn't bother me that it was a midwinter festival, which then was picked up by the Christians. So I think the specific day of December the 25th, to be honest, I have no idea who came up with that. And in any case, the calendar has shifted over the years and done different things, and months added and 10 days taken away and so on. So that from one point of view, it's arbitrary. It's like putting the clocks back or forward or whatever.
Yes.
You know, we are where we are now.
So the date isn't actually important.
Correct.
But we know that Jesus was born.
We know that Jesus was born.
And that's what's important.
Yeah.